Hello, you beautiful people. What is going on? My name is Courtney-Jai, welcome back to my channel. It is very nice to have you here. Now today I want to talk a bit about where I've been and my mental health. Now it's been a while since you've seen me. Precisely it's been about a month, which is also doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It has been about a month, which is crazy because it was never intended to be a month. I promise you that now. It was meant to be a week or maybe two at a max, but a month is a crazy amount of time. In fact, in YouTube, it's like a year. So I do apologise for anybody who was expecting the video, but I needed this month to reset and recharge my batteries and think about my mental health and what I'm doing. And when I mean what I'm doing, I mean in life and in YouTube. And I had to break down my life into small aspects because I realised that I've been sad for a while now and I needed to know what was making me sad. And I think I put it down to one thing in particular, and that was I am now a creature of habit. I get up in the morning, I brush my teeth, I have my breakfast, I get dressed, I go to work. I probably eat my breakfast after I get dressed, otherwise that would be cold. Because other aspects. Anyway, yeah, I go to work, I come back, I watch films, and I play games, and I sit with my girlfriend, and then I go to bed. And I just meant to repeat that for like 5 days, a week, and then I get to the weekend, and I convince myself that you don't want to do anything, Courtney. You want to sit and chill and relax because you've earned it, you've worked so hard, you don't need to do anything, man, take it off. And the problem is that when I start doing this is that I'm not doing anything, I'm not achieving anything, and I kind of start to realise that and notice that, and that reflects in my behaviour and my physical and mental health, because physically I'm doing nothing, I'm sitting on my ass playing games all day. Mentally, I haven't done anything to physically or mentally stimulate myself, so I feel like crap because I feel like I could have achieved so much today and I've achieved absolutely nothing. And I've decided one of the major things I need to start changing is that I need to start being more physical. So I need to start actually exercising again. I gave up exercising. I did like a couple of fitness challenges. I got to day 15 and I thought I'll slow this down and I'll go like once or twice a week or 3 times a week. And then I just started going nothing. And I haven't been to the gym in about 6-7 weeks, which is just disgusting in a way because I have it there. There's no reason why I can't go. I just can't be asked. And that's a terrible mind state to be in of I can't be asked because it's too much effort. Because when you start getting like that, everything is reflective in that way. You can't be asked to make videos, you can't be asked to cook, you can't be asked to go out for a bloody walk. You know, that's how bad I've been. I just can't be asked to do anything. And I'm changing that. I'm going to get a swimming membership because I feel like I need to diversify what I do as training, not just lifting weights. I need to do something which I find fun, and I find swimming very fun. I find it almost an escape from reality because once I get in that water, it's just me and the waves, and I really enjoy that. I don't know what it is about it. It's just cathartic. It's just euphoric. That's the word. Euphoric. That's the word I was going for. It's just very blissful, and I really enjoy that. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Onto the other stuff which was affecting me is that, one, I am a very bland individual. I don't really express myself enough through what I say and what I wear more so. Like I wear very bland colours. I wear greys and blacks and whites and very dark muted purples or very dark colours which don't really, they're not out there, they're not garish or they're not visually stimulating in a way. And that's where this jumper comes into account because this is pink. I don't really own many things what are pink, which is crazy. Also, I've got a little bit of chili sauce on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, a little bit. Because I decided to eat chili while wearing it. I knew it was a mistake when I did it. I knew that even if I was really careful and I was eating over my plate like that, no, still managed to get it on my sleeve, which is wonderful. Probably ruined, but this is pink and it's making me happy because it's a different colour and it's a little bit more visually stimulating than anything else I'd wear, and I'm loving this. I'm going to get more stuff which is pink and blue and yellow and really bright and really happy because that's how I feel like I need to start looking at myself. I get a lot of clothes handed down to me by my friends and that's generally how I get clothes. I don't really buy them, but I feel like I'm a grown adult now and I should really do more to not only make myself feel good, but make myself look good and be happy in what I'm wearing. And I feel I kind of finally understand why people get tattoos. I understand why people get piercings. I understand why people dye their hair, because you have some control over yourself. And that's something what I need to do. I need something which controls me, but makes me happy, makes me feel good. I don't care if anybody doesn't like this jumper. I love this jumper. And that's how I need to feel a lot more about myself. I also noticed that I am not eating very well, which is a terrible thing to get into. Like, when I am eating stuff, I'm eating stuff which is very quick to do, like noodles and crap like that, and I'm not really eating really well-made meals. I used to really enjoy cooking. Now I feel like I can't be arsed half the time, and I really need to get out of that cycle and start actually making different things and diversify and enjoy what I'm eating. I need to make everything enjoyable, because life should have a lot more enjoyable things. Like, everything in life should be enjoyed, from the clothes that you wear to the things that you eat to the things that you do. You should try and make everything enjoyable rather than making everything just a slog and boring. You want to go shopping? I absolutely hate shopping. Buy something that you like shopping. Get your favourite piece of cake. I don't know. That's bad. Don't eat cake. Like, you get what I'm saying. You need to start making things a little bit more stimulating for yourself, and that's something which I am trying to do for myself now. I'm going to stop eating takeaway, I'm going to start making meals, and I'm going to start really enjoying expressing myself. And I guess the final thing that I noticed is that I really rely on social media way too much. Over the last month, I haven't really posted much on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or any of those things, and I've stopped paying attention to so much what people do on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. I've stopped looking at their likes and their comments and all that sort of following, because really it means nothing. Like, a like on your Instagram doesn't really change anything. It's just a like. It's just a bit of coding which says, hey, someone has liked this, but it shouldn't really make a difference whether one person likes it or 1,000 people like it. At the end of the day, you're putting something up there because you feel good about it, so you should stop reflecting in what people are saying about it and what people are liking it. It's more about, do you like it? And that's how I'm looking at things now. I need to like what I'm doing. This is why when I went to Comic-Con last weekend, I didn't bother taking loads of pictures, because although there was a lot of cool stuff there, it's all stored up here for me. Like, I can remember, and I don't need to look at pictures, and I don't need to make everything so open to everybody else for me to get that hit of likes, because 100 likes, 200 likes, 300 likes, pump it into my veins. It's a terrible cycle to get into, and I realised if you take a step back from that, you don't need it. Like, it's good to have an Instagram, it's good to have some people liking and some people commenting, but it's not something you should need to be fixed on every single day just because you need those likes. Like, you should just enjoy what you're doing in life and stop thinking about so much what other people think about you. And saying that and reflecting in my YouTube is that I need to start making this channel more personal, more about me rather than more about my sexuality, because although I do love making the sexuality videos and I do love helping people, because that makes my day. When I get a message from someone and they say, this video, man, it changed my life, I've come out and all that, that is like music to my ears. That is amazing. That is everything I have intentionally made these videos for. It's not for the money, it's not for the likes, it's not for the comments, it's for that one person who felt like they needed this video today, because without this video they wouldn't have been able to take that step further. But also, in a way, I've got to be more selfish with the content I make. I need to make content which I want to watch and I want to enjoy, and I want to have a reflection of my life, because I feel like if I watch all of my videos over the years, I don't feel like I've learnt much about myself. I feel like I've just learnt how to make videos better, which is, it's good, but it's not me. It's not human. It's just someone who's one-dimensional on camera, and there is a lot of dimensions to me. There is a lot of things to what make me me. Like, a lot of you probably don't know that I have a Pokemon card collection down there which I've almost completed. It is base set 2. It is something which I've been working on for the last couple of years, and I'm so proud of it. A lot of you guys probably don't know that I built that PC because I felt like I wanted to set myself a challenge. A lot of you guys probably don't know that this is a collection of pop figures which are mine. I've got Predator, I've got Thor, I've got an upside down Assassin's Creed person because he won't frickin' stand up. I've also got inside my PC Jason, Freddy, And Pennywise, because I am absolutely, I adore horror, because horror is one of the best genres ever, because it is reflective to the person of how it affects them. You know, some people reflect really bad to gore, some people love it, and I love that whole aspect that horror is individualistic. So the whole point of this video, what I'm trying to really get at is that I have realised what needed to change about me, and I am actively making that difference, and I've realised what I need to change on this channel, and I am now actively making that difference. And what I want this channel to be is something which is frequent, something which is ready. It's not always about LGBT, but it is about content which I want to make. And yeah, I feel like that's a good thing. And I want to start making videos on Sundays, because I feel Sunday is a day which is where I'm most feeling creative. It is the day where I feel like you can pretty much do anything you want because it's a free day. And I feel like every Sunday should be a fun day. So from now on, the videos will be on Sundays. If any of you guys want to drop me a message on social media, you can do. We've got Instagram, we've got Twitter, we can have a little chat. And yeah, let's keep it friendly. And I'm feeling great, guys. So I'm going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. I will see you next time. And I might actually be in this jumper again, because I love it so damn much. Bye bye.